alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
So despite what you might think, after not making a video for an entire year, I am still alive, unfortunately. And so I've brought to you another video, and I've decided to give you a short tour of our world. We've made a new world on Bedrock over the last year, and quite a lot has happened. So I'm currently working on a skyscraper. I'll give it to you that it's not really the prettiest. I've tried to build it designed off of either the Willis Tower or the Empire State Building, but it didn't really turn out like either. I've thought about adding an antenna to the top. It's only finished about halfway up, as you can see by the lighting. Once you enter the main ground floor, it's pretty much just a small marketplace with a mix of furnaces and enchanting tables for people who come by. The tower already includes a ton of automated farms and machines, but what's probably most important is that it's situated directly above a stronghold. Once you make your way down the two-way elevator directly in the middle, you can find your way to the vault room, where I'm rebuilding a vault room from our last world. And that's... Oh. Where did you even come from? Something that's really amazing about building a base in a stronghold is that not only do you get the end portal, which is extremely useful, but I was lucky enough to have a mob spawner extremely close by. Down here at the bottom is where the mine is. Most of the walls have not been changed, so you can still see most of the remnants of the stronghold are still left. Another interesting thing about the tower is that one of the floors is completely filled with water, which houses my conduit. And it seemed like a fun idea at the time, but I honestly don't really know what I want to do with a water level. Maybe some fun mini games, but it's honestly just kind of a waste of time. Here I've made my way to the top of the tower. There's still a couple floors that need to be placed. After a wood floor is placed, it then needs a layer of jack-o'-lanterns and then a layer of carpets to light the room. So from all the way up here we can see Sean's base. So let's go see what he's up to. So Sean's house is pretty nice. It's just a temporary temple. He pretty much just did this as a test and it looks really nice. Down, 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 one. In all honesty, I don't know what he's doing, and I don't think he knows either. There are some fancy stairs. Oh my lord. Okay. So I found Sean's mining shaft. Not bad if I do say so myself, but definitely a long walk to get back up. It seems like he's built a little swimming pool, kind of like those primitive technology people online. This is Sean's big quarry. He's trying to clear out a 200 by 200 area to build another one of those temples out front. Yeah, he wants to build a 200 by 200 temple, like the one up front. I don't know what's wrong with him. And no, nobody else thinks he will ever finish it. Theo has made a very nice 3-story oak house with lots of detail, and he has lots of farms to go with it. As well as a horse, Felix. It's nice to meet you, Felix. I wonder if he knows how easy it is to automate a lot of these things. But up here, I've been seeing him work on this tower. I don't know what this is. Oh, made a little enchanting tower. So this time, I think I'll have to use the nether to get around, because the next two people are far too far away. What in the hell? Well, remind me not to trust this portal. You know what? I'm gonna put on my totem just in case. Because just a couple days ago... What the fuck? How are you guys getting in here? Okay, so... How did you get in here? What? Okay. So anyways, there's only about 3 people left. There's Storm, Homer, and Wilton. I do not know where Wilton's base is. In fact, I don't even know if he's built one. He's only been on a few times. So, I constructed a ice bridge that connects my base to a nether fortress with a double blaze farm, and then this also connects to Storm's base. Now Storm's base is really something else. It's a large tree that reaches above the jungles around it. Whenever we first arrived here, we started building a house on top of this mountain, and then she decided that she would rather have a tree house. But none of these trees really were enough for her, so she built her own tree from the ground up. Another really amazing thing about the tree is that she built it right above this small pond. And this pond is actually registered as a coral reef ocean biome with fish spawning and everything. Inside the tree is where it gets very compact. There's just enough room for a water elevator to go right through the center, as well as some chests. Well, I'm not sure what she did with the chests actually. I don't think she even uses this tree at all anymore. We're back here at the bottom where we first entered, and she has a very just interesting sense of everything she does around here. There's patterns in all the ceilings and floors and walls. Like even in here she went as far as to bring out the mossy cobble for the ceiling and floor. Over here is another interesting portion she has. She has found a underwater crevice that she connected right to her base. And she also has a conduit which allows underwater breathing. It looks like there's a room down here. Okay. So that finishes the tour for Storm's base. Next we will move on to Homer's. Alright, so the next base is actually back here. And this is another one of these long ice bridges.
Bro, don't worry about it. Just, let's go. Straight down here. You need to go to the right and up. But this is the entryway to the temple. It's going to be the underground area. And I want this to be like an entrance to a secret chamber. I don't know how I want to design it yet. Definitely want to display massive flex amounts of wealth. It's not this way. Sorry, my tunnels are massive, so not this way. God damn it. I should have explored this properly. Definitely that way. Well, maybe it is that way. Fucking nuts. No. Today on World's Worst Base Tours. Guy doesn't even know his own base. I love how my domain is literally hundreds upon hundreds of... I literally don't know how I'm supposed to build all this. It's gonna take me so fucking long. Hell, this bridge is small, but you know, it took a ridiculous amount of time to place all this. This isn't done yet. The entire temple is gonna be made out of quartz.
So what's your pet's name?
Which one?
Oh, shit.
Oh, him? It's Leroy.
Hello, friend. Would you like some bread? No?
Should we heal
A
him?
hug? You want a hug?
That way he drowns?
Hey, I just want my bread back. Is that okay with you? Just don't touch me. Stay away. Trying to get my bread. My soggy bread.
Oh, you're making bread soup. Yeah, you can chill down here, have a nice little view. Somebody come and pop in, you just fucking run away.
Yeah, it is really nice. Oh, is there a path down there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
See?
I didn't even see this.
I'm gonna put some, I need to put some moss right here, so you can't see through it easily. Alright, so this fountain, this isn't done. This is just the base of the fountain, because I haven't built the second floor yet. But I want this to have a second layer that drips onto that top block, and I want to replace the top block up there with a ceiling. So up here, we have my sign. This is the first item I ever placed. The island of Rascata.
Yeah. It's waterfall, and then I could go down to this little pit. Oh, shit, dude! Your beacon just popped up in front of me. I didn't know that was a beacon.
Yeah.
See what I mean? This is fucking Bedrock. This is what we have to fucking deal with.
Back to my enslaved trader llama.
The Phantom flies faster than you. Oh my god. It's inside here.
Alright, so I guess we'll go Wilton's base. And he's kind, so he made sure that you knew to watch the lava. And you made it to his base. But here, this is, most of this is going to get destroyed. This is an overhang that existed from before I had mined the floor out. So here's the fountain that sits in the middle of this part. This is hopefully going to be a round middle, but I'm not sure. I really need to get all of this bamboo standardized and get the ceiling over it.
Oh, this is the one that shot up through the ground earlier.
Yeah.
So this has surface access as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure I would want to, because you might drown before you get up there. I mean, I've never drowned going up it, but
I have
you get close
respiration.
sometimes. Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. You can do it without a helmet if that tells you anything.
Yep, pretty nice. I just think it's funny that it is so far away that if simply jumping will turn the beacon off, standing right on top of it. That is so sad.
Apparently, you need to build them on the fucking top of, like, above bedrock if you actually want them to be fucking visible.
This is how pitiful Bedrock is. It literally can't even reach 80 fucking blocks. Jesus. Yeah, what would the lantern be? Would this be like a rook or something? Dude, it makes... They added special walking noises for this too. You can put a carpet over this. Can you put carpet over this? Oh shit, I might have to redo my entire base if you can put carpet on top of this.
Oh man, look at the bamboo in the cloud up there. It looks so fucking nice.
Oh, I turned my clouds off because I'm living in a skyscraper.
Now these boats should normally be directly above the stronghold, but these llamas refuse to cooperate and be good llamas. I think it's funny. There are a lot of chunk areas in this dungeon. Most of these holes were already here.
There's some water flooding down here, but it's like just straight up water like inside. Oh, not this one. Damn, that's a problem. How did this get in here? There we go. Fixing some of your leaking problems. Then there's like one water block. Yeah, this place is crazy.
But I want to name them all. Because I know they won't despawn. But if they ever change it so they do, I'd be devastated.
What the fuck? That's a new one. There's a ladder actually just floating there. Like, this is awesome. Have you seen that one?
Which one?
The ladder that's just floating against air.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
and there's a torch that's floating in air too. This place is fucking crazy. Yep. Is this one mine?
I have no idea.
Is there a way to take him back?
Put them in the portal. They'll go to spawn. I mean, either way, it either works or it's dead to you anyway.
Switch me luck. It didn't work. I'm actually standing in the portal, and the horse is not doing anything.
I guess you just gotta jump off then.
Great. So, the next plan is to go to Storm's new base, which is very far away, and I am definitely going to regret that. So I'm finally here, and it hardly took any time at all. So we've not got much done on this side, but me and Storm teamed together to join these two mountains at the top. She then decided to go up to the top again and build a small hobbit hole in the side of the mountain. Well guys, that's the tour of our Bedrock world. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.